I've been feeling terrible since yesterday, but I have absolutely no idea how to call a doctor in English. What if they ask me something I don't understand?
I've heard that exact panic so many times. Here's the thing. Doctors and receptionists deal with patients from all over the world every single day. They're used to it. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what to say.
Okay, I really need to see a doctor today. Can you just walk me through the whole thing? From calling to actually being in the room?
Every step. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to book an appointment, describe your symptoms clearly, understand what the doctor says, and ask the right questions. Let's start with the phone call. Okay, when they answer, just say, "I'd like to make an appointment to see a doctor, please." That's it. Simple and direct. Ready?
I'd like to make an appointment to see a doctor, please.
Of course. What seems to be the problem today?
I've had a sore throat and a headache since yesterday, and I've been feeling really run down.
I see. How urgent is it? Would you say it's an emergency, or can it wait until this afternoon?
It's not an emergency, but I'd really like to be seen today if possible.
Not a problem. Is this your first visit with us?
Yes, it is.
Can I take your name and date of birth, please? We have a slot at 2:30 this afternoon. Does that work for you?
Yes, 2:30 is perfect. Thank you so much.
You just booked a doctor's appointment entirely in English. How did that feel?
Honestly, my heart was pounding, but it went fine. Run down. I heard myself say that, and I was like, where did that come from?
Run down is a brilliant phrase. It means physically exhausted and under the weather. Much more natural than just saying, "I feel tired." Native speakers use it constantly.
Hi, I have an appointment at 2:30. My name is Erin.
Yes, I have you right here. Could you fill in this form for us, please? Just your basic details and the reason for your visit.
Of course, no problem.
Take a seat, and the doctor will be with you shortly.
Perfect. Shortly means very soon, in a few minutes. And notice how natural that whole check-in was?
I know. I'm actually surprised at myself. But now I'm nervous about the actual appointment.
If the wait is getting long, you can politely ask, "Excuse me, do you have any idea how long the wait might be?" That's completely acceptable and very British. Polite, but direct.
Excuse me, do you have any idea how long the wait might be? That does sound very polite.
Exactly the tone you want with medical staff. Warm, polite, never demanding. You can also say, "Is it okay if I step outside for a moment?" if you need some air while waiting.
Is it okay if I... That's such a useful phrase for literally any situation where you need permission politely.
One of the most versatile phrases in everyday English. Remember,
Good afternoon. So, what brings you in today?
I've been having a really sore throat and a persistent headache. It started about 2 days ago, and I've been feeling generally run down and a little feverish.
I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the throat pain?
Probably a 6 or 7. It's worse in the morning.
And the headache? Is it a sharp pain or more of a dull ache?
More of a dull ache, like pressure behind my eyes.
Okay. Have you had any difficulty swallowing? Any swollen glands that you've noticed?
Yes, it does hurt a little when I swallow, and my neck feels a bit tender here.
Let me take a look. Yes, your throat is quite inflamed. I think you have a throat infection, possibly strep. I'm going to prescribe you a course of antibiotics. Take 1 tablet 3 times a day with food, and make sure you finish the full course even if you start feeling better.
Understood. Should I come back if it doesn't improve after a few days?
Yes, if there's no improvement within 48 hours, or if your fever goes above 39 degrees, please come back or call us. Get plenty of rest and fluids in the meantime.
Thank you so much, doctor. I really appreciate it.
Take care of yourself. You should feel much better by the end of the week.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected. At all.
You described your symptoms clearly, you answered every question, and you even asked a follow-up question at the end. That last part, should I come back if, is something a lot of native speakers forget to ask.
I managed to explain everything I was feeling, even that distinction between a sharp pain and a dull ache. I'd never thought about that difference before today.
That distinction is actually medically important. It helps the doctor narrow down what's wrong. And now, you'll know it for life. What's the phrase that's going to stick with you from today?
I've been feeling run down. I used it twice, and it felt completely natural both times.
That's what we're here for. Now go home, take your antibiotics, and rest. Doctor's orders. And mine too.
Yes, sir. Same time next episode?
Here's everything you heard today. Real phrases, real situations. Booking. I'd like to make an appointment. Describing symptoms. I've been having a sore throat since yesterday. And I've been feeling run down. The doctor's question. What brings you in today? Rating pain. On a scale of 1 to 10. The pain type. Is it a sharp pain or a dull ache? Medication. Take 1 tablet 3 times a day. And the follow-up. Should I come back if it doesn't improve?
Every single one of those phrases is something I could actually use tomorrow. That's what I love about this series. It's not just vocabulary lists. It's real life.
That's exactly the point. Screenshot the recap on screen now. And next time you're sitting in a waiting room, you'll know exactly what to say.
Next time, please. Somewhere less stressful than a doctor's office.
Episode 3. We're navigating a job interview, which, honestly, might be more stressful. You've been warned.
Comment below. What everyday English situation makes you the most nervous? We're building these episodes around your real answers.
Subscribe to FluentGrove, and we'll see you in episode 3.